it's not that about endorsements, but he has a career. He's really torn because, like in his statement he read, he thinks that Kevin Clash is an incredible man outside of his sexual demons, and is really torn about whether or not he should come forward, and wasn't going to until these other victims were being essentially persecuted by, not everybody, but people were not believing them and challenging their their stories. And I see that a lot with victims, is that if someone's being accused of something, if they come forward and just say, yeah, it's true, I made a mistake, then victims don't feel the need to come forward. But in this case, these victims, the previous victims, were being challenged, and so he came forward to support them. A lawsuit I filed on behalf of a client alleging he was sexually abused by Kevin Clash when he was 16 years old back in the year 2000. He alleges he came to New York in high school to look at modeling work, went on a gay chat line, was contacted by Kevin Clash, who was using a different name, and that they engaged in sexual activity, oral sex, etc. In this particular client, back in 2009, began to write a manuscript about his life experiences, and alleges that one of his chapters was about his experiences at 16 years old with Kevin Clash, and he calls him the tickler in his book, which was never published.
So why now?
He's coming forward now because he saw the other victims come forward and their veracity being challenged, and felt that as he needed to step forward and reveal the truth.